home playoff game here in round one. But every year they know that a division champ, it feels like, gets beat. They don't want to be that team. They have to avoid the overconfidence and make sure they play the same way they played during the regular season, mistake-free and with passion.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Checks this down to Edwards out of the backfield. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And he is going to lose yardage here. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Powering his way forward. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Edwards. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. A short one there to Freiermuth. So the completion good for 6 yards. Third and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The Patriots send out their punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot him. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And a peek at the man under center. He has 5 full years in the league under his belt. Now in year number 6.
And he comes into this wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown passes. And he said he feels like he can take some shots against the secondary. In fact, in our meeting, he said not only can he take shots, he expects to do it early.
Well, a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 46. Back to throw. Bishop. He finds his man. Complete. That's Day. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And the Broncos first down. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it second and 8. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Looking to throw on second down. Bishop. Over the middle, complete. It's Holt. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. On first and 10, Bishop. Throw left side, complete. That's Holt. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. Brings up second and 4 at the Patriots 17-yard line. Operating from the gun, Bishop. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Holt. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos will strike first here in this wild card matchup. point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. New England trying to get a place on offense. And they come in as the 3 seed in this, very likely the last home game of the season for them, even if they win this ball game. But while they would have loved that top spot and the bye that goes with it, they're still in a pretty good position.
Well, they certainly are, and let's face it. Every team knows if they want to get to the Super Bowl, they're going to have to earn it. And even if you get the number 1 seed, you know you have to win 2 games against teams. They're going to be riding high after big playoff wins coming at you.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Burrow looking to pass. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it's Burrow. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
To the air again, Burrow. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Burrow will throw. Work in the middle. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. First down. Here's Burrow. Throwing middle, and it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And they go play action now. Burrow. Looking left side, and it's complete. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And Burrow going to throw again. Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. 7-7, our score after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it as we resume action. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. That's out quickly to Chase. A little juke. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring him 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Bishop. He will find his man Chase complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 36.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Broncos.
Now a give right side. And he is going to lose yardage here. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Operating from the gun, Bishop. He finds his man, complete. That's Holt. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So the completion good for just 3. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. Bishop. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 16.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Denver.
Operating from the gun. Bishop. Did he get the feed down? Yes. Touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Patriots 7.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Throwing to start the drive, Bishop. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw again, Bishop. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. A nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So it figures he's going to play a big role in whether his team can advance in the playoffs.
Finding space at the 40. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Holt. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Bishop. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 19.
1st down, Denver.
Up the middle they go. It's Holt. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Bishop flushed out right. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. A big play there for New England. 49 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, 1st down. Touchdown, Patriots. Freiermuth, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are back within a score.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So the Broncos coming out now. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Back to throw. Bishop. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walton. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
And the Broncos first down.
On 1st down, Bishop. He finds his man, complete. It's Walton. A big gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Day. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Broncos.
Back to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. Bishop. Throw left side, complete. That's Holt. He's still on his feet. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big 3 yards. And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a Denver touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And it is caught. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 10 yards.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Here's Freiermuth again. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 35. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. This, the last of our 3 games on this Sunday. One more to follow tomorrow night as we wrap up a very exciting 3 days of Super Wild Card Weekend.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. And they've been the better of the 2 teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
To throw on second down, Bishop. He finds his man, complete. It's Holt. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's second down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Patriots' 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Bishop. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down.
2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Complete. Jefferson to target. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
First down, Broncos.
Back to throw. Bishop. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 7-yard line.
Looking to throw. Bishop. This is caught. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
At the 1-yard line.
Back to throw. Bishop. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Broncos continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round, but I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Denver's offense ready to go again. They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. I don't know, they're just looking good on hitting on all cylinders right now.
And sometimes that means a head coach who really has a finger on the pulse of the team may not have anything to say at all. May tell the rest of the coaches, just back it off a little bit. This team has it under control. I remember hearing about Bob Knight years ago in basketball, getting ready to give the final speech before the gold medal game in '84. And on the board, Michael Jordan had written, "Coach, after all we've been through, there's no way we're losing tonight." He didn't even give a pregame speech.
Wow, interesting. Well, right now, no speech is needed. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Throwing on first down. Bishop. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
At the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw. Bishop. He finds his man. Complete. That's Day. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On 1st and 10, Bishop. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Off the play fake, Bishop. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Bishop. And it's caught. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal. Charles, he's now over 400 yards passing in this one. It feels like he has a zillion completions. Just a very memorable effort from a guy that we... And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Broncos are able to widen their advantage. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Point after, right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
So here's a 3rd and 14. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And out will come the offense as they take over. Denver's offense now set to go. They're just looking for more of the same. Great first half so far. Good second half. And you know, sometimes I guess maybe, Charles, these coaches, they don't have to tell these guys much when they're rolling like they're rolling right now.
You're exactly right. I've heard stories of some of the best coaches in our time or any time having grabbed their staffs at halftime and said, guys, they're playing really well. Don't go in there and give them a whole lot of stuff. Just pat them on the back, and essentially the speech at halftime is, let's go, guys, and that's it.
Yeah, no one's upset the apple cart so far. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
First down, Broncos.
On first down, Bishop. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down, Denver.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Holt. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Operating from the gun. Bishop over the middle, complete. That's Holt. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time. And
touchdown, Broncos! From 17 yards out. And the Broncos have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point attempt here still to come. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And they are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Burrow. A short one there to Freiermuth. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first. The Broncos going to continue on as we say so long, everybody, and thanks for watching. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Foxborough, good night, everybody.